Lil Boom situation. We played the video, the first video last week.
Yeah.
And we was in the front office.
Yeah.
And you said that it was a grainy video, whatnot. I saw.
Nah, Flakko said.
Let's start there.
Flakko said Boom has been exonerated and was innocent.
Fuck
and
outta
found
here.
not guilty of the charges.
Yes,
That's
He
crazy.
made a post, and you said, and this when the video came out. So
No,
You still
no,
the video was out because if you go look at your post,
no, wasn't.
it's
No,
the screenshot from that video.
no. No.
Wait, how did that-
That's that's the.
You dropped the blunt?
The first video was out. The first video was out.
No, bro. Because that post was probably like an hour. I think after like the news like dropped, right? And I gave him a call, and he said, "Look, it shows here that like they couldn't prosecute it because of something, right?" So I took his word for it. You feel me? It turns out that wasn't true. You feel me? And he lied. Now, hey, listen, like with some new information, comes new facts and new opinions, right? You feel me, right? I started out, and once I seen the video in AK of him going around and like groping her and then taking his phone and putting it underneath
That
it.
was crazy.
Like you know, like
What
you
I'm
wrong, my boy.
saying is, not to cut you off, bro. What I'm saying is, when we played the videos last
Yeah.
week, and 1090 Jake called in to Remo and he
Yeah.
put him on speakerphone or whatnot.
That's
It
just
was
bad.
enough. It was enough incriminating evidence then to come to the conclusion that he did some weird, uncalled for, inappropriate shit in that grocery store. It took you a
The
week
last video, yeah.
to admit
So
that,
not even
bro.
the first video was enough. It took the last video.
No, right?
Even the first video was creepy, where you could be like, "Nah, this nigga on some weird
wrong.
shit."
Yeah.
So how the
Wait,
hell you
though.
wasn't?
My man's is hovering
Sure.
around children in a grocery
Yeah.
store. This is not my man's.
But
Like,
you
I just can't do it.
said, right? Yo, this is some weird, creepy shit. And that's my
In the first video, you could see him grabbing the little girl's
point.
ass.
Twice.
Yeah, he was.
He claimed though, no, like this was me like hitting like her like hand, right?
I don't care what a pedophile
Right?
say. Why would I care what a pedophile
I said, bro,
claims?
this looks weird.
Yeah.
And he told everybody, yo, when the other videos drop, it's going to exonerate me. So I said, bro, when it, I'm gonna wait, but when it drops, I'm gonna have to speak on it. And
But you
when the full
didn't
video
wait.
dropped,
You called him innocent. You didn't wait. You said he was innocent.
with the right, but that post was an hour after, like you know, like the news dropped, and he said, "Yo, see here, it says that they didn't prosecute this,
Down. Don't include
and
that.
they dropped like one." So I said, I'm gonna take your word for it and post. You feel me? And then come to find out, you know, and he lied, right? So hey, you feel me? If I got tricked, right? You feel me? But with new
He's been
information,
bamboozled.
you feel me? Again, with new information come new facts and opinions. You feel me?
Could we get you to look into this camera and
What's up?
admit that you were wrong? It's okay to be wrong. Could we get the public apology, the retraction, and I was wrong? It's a camera one.
This would be
camera
like
two,
my
camera
third
three.
apology, so I'm not doing it. Right?
We ain't seen that shit.
No. On
This
camera.
year and on the news.
No, you did it off camera. You said it after we cut.
See, one thing about Flakko is that he always like jumping the gun about things, about like dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Think he's this, that. Like he's weird. You know what I mean? But when he gets called out on some bullshit, he don't like to own up to his shit. Like that's crazy.
See that
After we
shit?
cut, Flakko did retract and say he was wrong. After we cut,
No,
but
well,
on camera, you did not look into the camera and say that.
No, right? Wait, no, right? No.
The accountability, that
right?
nigga running
no,
from that bitch.
No, right? No, look, no, because
Real
and
talk.
he called Sharp and said, "Yo, like this new video dropped." And as soon as I seen the new video live, I say, "Yo," and he did it.
Yeah, he did it.
He's guilty. I was wrong, right? So if I apologized back then, now we're bringing it back up again.
I was wrong isn't really an apology. I was wrong is not an apology.
I'm not with pinning crimes
Yeah,
on
feel me?
niggas, but
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Once you get to playing with the women and the
Yeah,
little
come on.
kids,
Yeah, that's a crime.
Yeah.
It's a real
You feel
crime.
like you
you're a freaky ass nigga. I can't do it.
You feel like with you being a fan of academics, I'm a fan. I fuck with academics too, but you feel like that's why you was so
No
quick.
chance.
I believe so, bro.
That's
Because
crazy.
I didn't see you jump on rappers for
Get
less.
on his ass. Hey,
I didn't see you
like
jump
this
on
guy.
rappers for less. So like for you
Get
just
on
to
him.
sit there and you know what I'm saying to give Boom so much, I don't think he'll think he's innocent. But then when rappers come, you on there if it was a rapper, you would have been on there saying he was guilty from day one. Someone that you
you'd
didn't
have
fuck
been on
with.
him.
So the fact that it was Boom and Academics, I feel like you waited till Academics.
Wait, Academics. Whoa.
No, you waited till Academics
now,
said
bro.
that he was innocent.
Hold up now, bro.
Or no, you waited till Academics said that he was guilty before you to like really fall through with it too. Like you ain't
I
really
don't
just.
think that's how the series of events happen.
Let's
Kinda
start
so,
there.
though.
Let's start there.
The online
I'll tell you,
I'm
like,
just saying,
yeah.
was it a little dick ride in the chat niggas, or was you? What was it? Because I feel like
to add to
Again, I
That was
disagree
enough.
though. Like with your again, I just disagree with how like y'all think feel me that things happen.
So it could be a coincidence. It could just be perspectives. But like the online conspiracy is that because you but because you have a meeting or interview coming up with academics, you have content coming up with academics that you wanted to bite your tongue or withhold. Stay in good graces by withholding your opinion on this topic until that interview was in the can. And some would understand that line of thinking. Only thing is, this deals with minors, so this would take precedent over that. You get what I'm saying? For me,
If it was my man,
Right,
I
right.
don't give a fuck if they caught that nigga on camera, nigga, no mask, nigga blinking the whole street down. That ain't I don't know who the fuck that is. But as soon as you get to playing with kids
and
touching
stuff like that.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna handle you ourselves. I'm still not gonna take you to the police and be like, here you go.
And
touch the
if
little girl.
academics wanted to cancel y'all interview because you spoke up on Lil Boom
It is
being a
what it is.
pedophile, then that interview is not for you then. Because I don't want to sit with a nigga that wanted to
That was
defend
never my worries though.
that.
You feel me?
I'm telling you what
just
the
said it for you.
online
Yeah,
theory
yeah.
and the
We said it for
conspiracy
you.
is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you how
Me
it
and
looks.
Josh got a mic. Josh got a mic.
Yeah, right. Because me and Act like relationship
You
extends
sound like you
past
got
like
something to say.
Right.
you feel me, like past like me and Boom, right? So like again, so I don't even like know like where like that theory of like oh
The correlation.
yeah, right, like
It's connecting
by
some
like
dots.
an interview is why like right here right because like here right because like
right.
for example if me and here so if me and let's say like another chat nigga right and have beef or get into it that has nothing to do with Act, right? Like Act has like his you know like his like relationships with like, each one of us and shit.
Okay, but you had presumed that he was innocent. So let's say hypothetically, and I hate to even have to do this
Sure.
hypothetical. Let's say hypothetically that Lil Boom had been innocent,
Sure.
and say you had made the post saying that he was guilty or inferring that he was guilty.
Yeah.
Do you think he wouldn't then cancel or your
What?
interview with him?
That's
if
a
you
very
accuse
good
someone on his
question.
team or staff of doing something with minors that they hadn't done,
He wouldn't
even
cancel
though we
either
know
way.
he did it. This is a hypothetical.
No, right, because here, right, because again, because the chat niggas have their own interpersonal beef and drama and all the time, right?
Okay.
Act don't get involved with you feel me, right? Like for example,
They
if
said the
me-
microphones is cracking.
right,
y'all.
right. And here, right, so look, for example, like me and Kyrie and had beef, you feel me, right? And you know, and I said from like the worst shit to him, like Act didn't care, right? So like, yeah, right. So I don't think that Act will give a fuck about like the chat niggas having beef, you know?
Not to cut y'all off, but the mic's probably cracking because we got two heavy set members on here breathing into the mic.
Well, like the
That's probably what it is.
Consider that New Year's resolutions are not the
Like I said, you know what I mean? Flakko, he don't know how to own up to his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I noticed that he always beat around the bush on a lot of things. He don't like to, you know what I'm saying? When he gets to stuttering and shit like that, that's how you know he's lying, you know what I'm saying? But it's funny now, all of a sudden, he had to get like a few confirmations from like academics or whoever that this fool's a pedo, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden now Flakko want to sit here and be like, yeah, I'm wrong. But yet you got the video surfacing and you want to still defend this dude, you know what I'm saying? And not even want to apologize to the camera. So it's crazy. But like I said, he, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of things that he does I don't approve on. You know how he conduct business. To me, I feel like No Jumper. You know, he's just a bad image for No Jumper, period. Because he be speaking on a lot of things like he knows, you know, about the hood and everything, and his fool never been, you know what I'm saying? Never been. He ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like, I think he could beat up everybody and, you know, all kind of shit. It's just weird. You know what I mean? But I could just say this: if you guys ever want to get promo from him, be careful because he, you know what I'm saying, he's not a man of his word. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad, especially he charge and then people commit to sending money. You know what I'm saying? Just to put a song or something on his storyline. You know what I'm saying? And he still haven't did it, which is kind of scamish, you know. But I'm gonna get into one more thing before we done with this segment. So shout out to NHL Big Bandicoot. They just, like I said, they got a new song called Trophies, and NHL Gang, and he hit the family hit a Flakko. You know what I'm saying? And so he Big Bandicoot ended up sending him money through Cash App January 7th, and still, you know what I mean, had it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some receipts, just to show you guys to be careful when it comes to this industry shit, because people just, you know, they grimy. So hold on, y'all. So we're gonna do this right here. I'm gonna make this bigger for you guys so you can see. Let's see. So like the fam, shout out to Meech, man. He hit a Flakko regarding some you know what I'm saying, some promo for his album, you know what I'm saying? So Flakko hit him up. He was like, "I'm gonna do it. Let me record a Meech said, "I'm gonna do it. Let me record a promo reel, you know, a video real quick." Flakko said, "Okay, bet. I'm online, so let me know so I can post it before the flight, before I hop on this flight." You know what I'm saying? This is January 7th, you know. And he the fam, he sent, you know, $50, dropped down, you know, he sent them the promo video for Trophies and everything. Okay. So check this out. January 7th. All right. All of a sudden, Flakko hit bet, I'ma post it. Okay. Me said, "Bless my boy, I'm gonna work on more," which my guy. Okay. January 9th hit. What's good, famo? Okay. He haven't said nothing. Okay. Haven't replied to the DMs. Okay. January 12th hit. Okay. What's the word, my boy? My song dropped. Okay. Nothing. Flakko, you know, acknowledging the messages or anything. And then, like I said, Meech said, "Okay." Next thing you know, see, and this is the type of shit, like I said, this is January 16th, and we're already on January 28th. You know what I mean? And Flakko was charging $50 for a Instagram post, $25. So this is for his Instagram he was supposed to post it on, okay? $25 for a story post, Cash App, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, it just messed up that people doing some shady shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially being in the industry, and then knowing the fact that people don't got money to be blowing, you know what I'm saying, wasting and stuff like that. Like, so it's messed up. And he still haven't paid the film, you know. So, like I said, man, Flakko, he's fucked. He's wrong for it, you know what I'm saying. Adam, he's the wrong person to represent no Jumper. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Like I said, so big shout out to NHL Gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. It's your boy, D-Skis, Now Roll a Podcast. We out.